Yo, what's going on, guys? It's been a while since I've uploaded anything because, I kind of just want to perfect my craft before I keep talking about things you shouldn't do, you know what I'm saying? So I fucked around and ended up taking some time off from like uploading every gameplay that I would do that was good. And this is one of those ones where it's like, how the fuck do you lose whenever things are going so good for you yourself? Like, you know what I mean? I don't understand how like that works. You know, like, I mean, I wasn't doing like extremely good, but I was carrying my own weight. And I was really doing a good thing where I was at. So if I was doing a good thing where I was at, then other people can outsource themselves to do good at where they're at. You know what I'm saying? Like in the middle, like I like fucking just took people out. Like whenever I was in the middle, you'll see it. I just want to know how. And I'm not going to just sit back and say, oh, you guys are all shit trucks. Because that's not necessarily the case. Or that may not necessarily even affect your gameplay. Like the outcome of the match. Because like I've seen people out strategize good players on this game. Where like dude has like 11-4. And then his partner has like 9-4. And has like 7-5. And then like 3-2. And they still lose, you know what I'm saying, to people who are going negative and shit. Like, I've seen it happen before. I don't know how that happens, but I just know that I've seen it before. I've been one of those people who were just kind of like going like 7-4 and 7-6, and I still see us winning, even though there's people who are like dominating in the 1v1 and in the kill category, you know what I'm saying? So right off rip, this fucking Aramusha, I think his name is, just does me greasy. Out of nowhere, he just comes and he's doing it. You know what I'm saying? Bam. And, you know, I'm just assisting. I'm not really trying to, like, you know what I mean, do anything too hectic. Not, because, like I said, like, people are easy. Like, people can pop revenges easy. Pap, pap. Like, you know what I mean? And I'm in the hole. You know, it's crazy. So right off rip, I can understand why, like, we may not have, like, we don't have the edge right now. There's nothing to it. They cap 2 positions and shit, and that might have actually been it, you know what I mean, the fact that how they started. But at the same time, like, now I'm about to come back and do some shit down low to make it all better, you know what I'm saying? See this guy, he's about to wear himself out, rolling and attacking and doing all the extra shit that you normally wouldn't want to do, even if you're going up against grunts and shit. So you know what I mean? I don't want to gas myself trying to fuck with this dude. So I'm just gonna kind of, I mean, buy my time and treat it like it's a 1v1. And you're noticing that I switched back into Bushi because I feel like she has a good defensive style. So if you wanna, like, you know what I mean, par your time and wait for people to like give you relief and shit like that, this would probably be a good character to use. You know what I mean? She has a consistent guard. Her she can do those unblockables at any time, you know what I mean? That's another thing, dude. Like, grunts should not be able to stop your fucking execution. Like, they should be able to take damage, like, they should be able to take health from you by stabbing you during your execution. But I'm gonna share a gameplay where I'm fucking whooping dude's ass as he's performing his execution, and they would not stop the execution for fucking nothing. Like, that's a piece of shit, if you ask me, dude. Like, and sorry for all the cussing and the vulgar language. You see that? Like, I'm holding it down here at B. So whatever's going on outside of this is just completely beyond me. Like, what is actually going on? Because I cap a whole zone by myself, and then I keep it by myself. Watch. You're gonna watch this. He's gonna come back thinking, all right, now I got a little bit of health back. I'm gonna wreck you. I'm gonna wreck you. It's a parry. Bing, bing. Come here. Bing, bing. Bing, bing. And I try to mix it up. I don't try to keep doing the kick, but the kick is the only thing that gains you that range that you want. That's why I think it's so spammy, is because, like, you know what I mean, like, with it, like, you know what I mean, like, it's the only thing that gets you there, you know? That's it. Look, yeah, timed it just perfect. Bam. So what is going on behind the scenes? Like, what is going on around me to where we're about to lose? Like, I don't understand it. Like, you know, It doesn't make sense. Now, I will say this. Later on in this video, there's a peacekeeper that gets in my ass a little bit. Oh, you're about to see me get the good old cold plate of revenge. Ching ching. Get off my objective. You know what I mean? Get off my objective. That was the real one. That's what happens. That's what happens when you try to take advantage of a situation. It comes back to haunt you. Now see, I'm trying to hold down this middle place again. I'm not sure how I do this time. I'm kind of forgetting a little bit, but I'm pretty sure I did my thing here again. You notice how I don't keep trying to like spam the whole kick thing, because like, you know what I mean? I mean, it works until you get tired and gas yourself out, but it's not with good etiquette. That's why I kind of like, you know what I mean, pace myself and give it a rest every once in a while, you know. Ping. And he just wants to keep hitting from that same side. Like, if you can tell that they're not that good, but it's just to the point to where, like, you know, like even now, like there's somebody here like relieving me. Bam. Zip. Zip. Oh. Oh, okay, I remember that. See, I press triangle as soon as I see that. As soon as I see it, I keep pressing it like over and over again, like, ah, you know what I mean? And they won't give me my revenge. It's like a delay or something. Like, they won't let me pop my revenge right before he attacks, to where he flies off. Like, and I'm just like, wow, so what's the point of even having a revenge? Be like, you know what I mean, if I can't pop it in time to not get killed. So that could have been a product of the reason why we lost, is because, like, you know what I mean, even though I was doing such good work, it was still to the point to where, like, they were able to kill me because of whack connection or whatever the case may be, you know. Whatever it is, it doesn't make any sense, and it's garbage. I believe it to be garbage, because I pressed triangle multiple times. This is another thing, like, you know what I mean, like how are you actually supposed to be able to, like I'm over here trying to jump down and get them. I know you can do that. I'm just confused on how it all works, you know what I mean? And they won't like, you know what I mean, like, give it to me. It's not like they're gonna be like, all right, we see what you're trying to do here, and like jump me off the edge. No, it's like, you know what I mean, no, you sit up there and look like a fucking retard for the rest of your time. Now, the peacekeeper, though, this is probably the reason why our team started to break in the first place, is because she whooped my ass real quick. I got so tied into the Kensei mode where, like, you know what I mean, the attack comes from the opposite side, that I kept going to the opposite side every time she would do that. And so now, like, I'm just like, oh my god, like, you know what I mean, I had to reaccount myself. So, like, it's just a difference between players, like, who does what, like, you know what I mean, you have to inventory your thought as soon as you get into the exchange. Otherwise, like, if you just keep trying to do the same fail-safe system that's worked for you with other characters, it's not gonna work. But yeah, we end up getting to the point where our team is breaking, and it's all bad from here. So I just gotta ask, like, how does it happen like that, though? You know what I mean? Like, so quick and so ruthless. We're dubbing this dude so crazy, and I get this kill, and then I just, I try to get my execution. Here comes that bum to take it away from me. So yeah, I don't know, man. You guys be the judge of it, you know. It just is what it is, you know. I can't call it. I just feel like, you know what I mean, I had my part in us not winning, but I also had a part in us, like, actually, like, doing what we actually did. Like, you know what I mean, like, I was peeling people off of the mid objective, and it was just to the point to where, like, it wasn't enough for me to be doing that, because they just came in and started mobbing us out, you know. So, I mean, and you notice I wasn't trying to do that tactic where I run behind and capture objectives behind people, because I don't have the shinobi, like, sprint speed to where I can get across the map in like 30 seconds. Like I had to like par my time and stay with a specific position to do something like that, just to make it to the point to where, you know what I mean, we're holding something and not just getting mugged out. But that still doesn't work. So at any rate, man, I thank you guys for watching. Give me some tips. Let me know what happened. And I mean, like, if you want to troll and just say, well, you guys are shit trucks, and that's fine, like, you know what I mean, that won't be taken into account, because obviously we knew we weren't doing that good, but still. Yep. Peace, guys.